He's really, really sophisticated and smart, and the potty humor that we all love and relate to, it's not really part of his world off camera. I think he kind of wants to connect to everybody on one level, and that's the way to do it. I mean, it makes me laugh. I'm a huge fan of Family Guy. So it's interesting, like the difference. But it's hard not to laugh when you're shooting a scene, you know, and Ted just going off. And Seth ad-libs all the time, so you just have no idea what's going to come out of his mouth. Samantha is a young lawyer. She's just fresh out of law school, and she's kind of trying to find her footing in this law firm. Her uncle hired her to come in as a junior attorney, and she works really, really hard. She's super, she's just really sincere and really hardworking, but you know, she likes the occasional joint daily, and she has her own kind of offbeat way about her, and that really works for me. Ted can't have a kid, you know? He's missing the proper appendage, proper anatomy to give Tammy Lynn a kid, so, you know, in their quest to find a sperm donor, they realize that Tammy Lynn can't have kids anymore either. And they want to adopt, and they're told they can't adopt because he's not a real person. So they revoke his license and his marriage license, and he's like left with nothing, can't get a job. So he's stuck, you know? They're best friends for life, Thunder Buddies for life. And they have their own language, they have their own dynamic that no one can cut through, which is so nice. You know, childhood friends, and they'd have each other's backs no matter what. And it's just such a good script. I hate to compare it to Ted 1, but it's hard not to. It's a way better script. It's a way better story. I mean, it's hard to set up something like this, a guy and his teddy bear. It's an insanely genius idea for a movie, and it worked so well, but it's still hard to like have a real plot when you're trying to introduce this to the world. And because everybody loved it so much, you need to have like a real heart to the story.